Martha told me there used to be an old library in this town. That library had been renovated later. But before that renovation, there was a basement storage room. A batch of old books shipped from Europe had been kept down there. Those books had a lot of handwritten notes tucked inside. When Martha was young, she had volunteered there. One time, while sorting through those old books, she accidentally found a book about folk witchcraft. Inside, it recorded a contract called Mirror Exchange.
That wasn't a book meant for ordinary people. It was like a damaged manual. A lot of the pages had been torn out, but the symbols were still there.
Later, when the library was renovated, that batch of books was treated like discarded old stock. Some people said they were sold to a secondhand book dealer. Others said they ended up in antique shops around town. After that, Martha never saw that book again. But she had always remembered the symbols. Then she pulled a pen from her pocket. She drew a few twisted symbols on a napkin. I recognized those symbols. A similar pattern was drawn on the milk bottle Lily handed to me earlier. The next second, a photo suddenly flashed through my mind. A few weeks ago, Lily had posted a selfie on social media. The background was the window of an antique shop. Back then, I only noticed the designer bag she was showing up, but now I remembered where that antique shop was. It was right across from the old library site. My fingers instantly went cold. Once the caster gets a taste of it, they keep wanting more. A prettier face, more attention, a more perfect life. Until, in the end, she couldn't tell if she was controlling the curse or if the curse was leading her. Just then, my phone buzzed. It was a social media notification. Someone posted an update on their social media, but when I tapped it, the story was already gone. Luckily, a tiny preview was still sitting in my notification bar. In the photo, Lily was standing in front of an antique shop window. I immediately saved the screenshot. Then I zoomed in on the photo. Soon, I saw the outline of the old library in the window reflection.
That's the antique shop. It's been across from the old library site for years.
I suddenly realized Lily hadn't found the curse by accident. She probably knew where that book came from.
We have to stop her from getting the rest of that book.
We didn't wait. When we got there, the antique shop window was still lit, but there were no customers inside. I was just about to knock. Then the owner came out through the back door. When we showed him the picture of the book, the owner stayed silent for a long time.
When the old librarian was renovated, a batch of old books really was sold to me. One black-covered book was the strangest. It was full of handwritten notes, and a few pages looked like they had been torn out on purpose. But not long ago, Lily bought that book. She also bought a small makeup mirror and an old silver spoon.
Just as we were leaving in disappointment,
Wait.
he pulled a yellowed torn page from the back of the drawer.
She missed one page. I don't know if you still want it.
I suddenly realized the next target Lily would set her sights on was someone right beside me. The most beautiful prom princess in school, Lily, turned into the girl everyone hated overnight. What broke her even more was that the mark on her face kept getting worse. No matter what cream she used, nothing worked. The face she used to be so proud of was completely ruined. If they also drink the special milk, their beauty can be taken too. The curse still worked. Very soon, she set her sights on my roommate, Bella. A week later, Lily came back to school and deliberately stopped Bella. Bella, can I talk to you for a second? Sure. What's wrong? Lily took the chance right away. First, she praised Bella for being pretty. Then Lily said she had wanted to be friends with her since the first day of school. After a few lines, Belly's guard really did came down.
You know, Allie and I have always been good friends, but this misunderstanding has pushed us further and further apart.
Then Lily took out 2 small cartons of milk and placed them on the table in front of Bella. I want to apologize to Allie, but she won't even see me right now. Could you help me bring this milk to her? The other one is for you. Just say it's from you. Don't mention me. If she hears I bought it, she'll never take it. Bella looked at the milk on the table and hesitated. Lily's eyes turned red right away. Seeing that, Bella finally softened and hid the smile she couldn't hold back. But she had no idea. I was standing not far away, and I had heard every single word she said. When I got back to the dorm, I didn't expose Lily's lie right away.
Bella, I saw a student ID in the lost and found box. The name looked like yours.
You should go check.
Oh, Okay, thanks, Allie.
While she was gone for those few minutes, I quickly took out 2 expired cartons of milk I had prepared ahead of time and swapped them with the milk on the table. Are you sure you saw it, Ellie? I can't seem to find anything.
Maybe I saw it wrong.
All right, maybe it got lost back at home. She picked up 1 carton and handed it to me. I didn't take it. I just looked at her quietly. Bella got uncomfortable under my stare. After a few seconds, she finally admitted it.
Okay, Lily gave it to me. She said she wanted to apologize to you, so she asked me to bring it.
After saying that, Bella pushed the other bottle toward me too. She wanted me to take both of them. Check the production date first. Lily loves cheap deals. She always buys stuff close to the expiration date, and after she buys them, who knows how long she keeps them before giving them to other people. I drank it a few times because we were friends. Every time I got a stomachache. After Bella realized the milk was expired, her face looked terrible.
Maybe she really didn't know it was expired.
I didn't force her to immediately take my side. Instead, I handed her my phone. On the screen were the records I had been keeping this whole time. The times Lily gave me milk every day, the way Martha's sores slowly faded, and the comparison of Lily's rash getting worse. But when you put them together, it was way too abnormal. The more Bella looked, the more panicked she became. She sat on the bed and didn't say anything for a long time. She had always wanted to believe people were kind, so the truth hurt her even more than the betrayal itself.
Then why did she choose me?
I had actually thought about that question a long time ago. Lily wouldn't choose someone at random. Lily didn't choose Bella because Bella was the easiest to fool. She chose her because Bella was clean enough. She had few friends and a low profile. If she suddenly became ugly, people would only think she was under too much stress, or they would think something was wrong with her body. What can I do to help you? Protect yourself. What Lily wants most right now is to get back at everyone. Don't meet her alone, don't drink anything she gives you, and don't pass messages for her. That night, Bella took the initiative and messaged Lily. She said she had already gave me the milk. Before long, Lily finally showed her ugly true face. Bella stared at that line, and her fingers trembled slightly. At Naka, she drawn you believed it completely. Lily had only seen her as a next she could use person. And so I looked at the phone screen. I knew the Thehol counterattack could draw you Iderst. The next day, Lily's face hadn't gotten any better. She immediately realized her plan had failed. Furious, she dragged me into the small woods behind the school. The moment she opened her mouth, she blamed everything on me. Bitch! I turned into this because of you! Why are you still alive? Me? Please. You turned into this because of your damn curse. The anger on her face froze instantly. She stared at me like she was truly scared for the first time. Lily finally understood. Her biggest trump card had been seen through by me a long time ago. But she couldn't accept it. She had been so close to being with Ethan. She had been so close to reaching the life she had always dreamed of. But all of it had been shattered by my own hands.
Why would you do this to me? I had friends, attention, and a future, but you just had to take it all from me.
The ridiculous part was, she actually believed I had taken something from her. But she forgot the simplest thing. Those things were never hers to begin with, until she had fooled even herself.
Allie, if I threw you in there tonight, how long do you think it would take for your body to wash away?
As soon as she finished speaking, footsteps suddenly came from deep in the woods. A few punks with brightly dyed hair stepped out of the shadows. They had clearly been waiting there the whole time. Just as those punks started closing in on me, my phone suddenly slipped out of my pocket. The screen was still on. It wasn't a regular recording. It was the emergency help screen, already dialing out. Lily's face changed instantly. She immediately rushed over, trying to stomp on it, but I bent down first and picked it up.
Lily, didn't you want to know why I dared to come in here with you?
From the moment she dragged me into the woods, I had already turned on my phone location. Bella also knew exactly where I was.
More importantly, this wasn't outside the school.
It was the maintenance area behind the athletic field.
Security patrols come through here every afternoon.
Lily clearly hadn't expected me to be prepared. She gritted her teeth and told those punks to grab me. But when they heard the word security, their steps clearly hesitated. Seeing that, Lily completely panicked. She pulled a small glass bottle out of her pocket. Inside was a little pinkish-white liquid, and hanging from the mouth of the bottle was that old silver spoon carved with symbols. I recognized it right away. It was what she had bought from the antique shop.
Allie, since you ruined me, I'll drag you down to hell with me.
Lily lunged at me, trying to force the liquid from the bottle into my mouth. I turned sideways and dodged. The bottle smashed beside the tree root, and the pinkish-white liquid spilled all over the ground. In that instant, the dead leaves on the ground curled up fast. Then they turned black. Just then, the security guard's shout finally came from outside the woods. Lily suddenly grabbed for the silver spoon. But the second her fingers touched the handle, a dark red mark appeared on her palm. Lily's screams startled the entire athletic field. When security rushed into the woods, she was already kneeling on the ground, gripping that silver spoon with all her strength. The dark red mark on her palm had spread up her arm. When those punks realized things had gone wrong, they immediately tried to run.
Stop!
But another security guard stopped them at the path entrance. Lily reacted fast.
It was her. She asked me to come here. Allie said she wanted to talk. I thought she was finally willing to make peace with me.
She cried so convincingly. And with the injury on her hand, several students who had rushed over immediately started whispering. Some even took out their phones to record. I didn't rush to defend myself. I simply handed my phone to the security guard. Inside was the complete recording. From Lily admitting the curse, to her threatening to throw me into the river, and then telling those punks to attack me. Every word was crystal clear. Lily's crying stopped instantly, but she still refused to give up. Suddenly, she looked up at those punks.
She paid you to come here, didn't she?
One of them was clearly scared by her.
Stop lying!
She had the chat records Lily had sent her before, and the photos of the 2 milk cartons before they were switched.
You weren't trying to apologize. You asked me if I drank it. You just wanted to know if I had become your next victim.
The next second, everyone around us went silent. Lily stared at her intensely. Just then, school officials arrived and told everyone to go to the office immediately to explain what happened. But after I had only taken 2 steps, I suddenly heard a soft sound behind me. That old silver spoon rolled out of Lily's hand on its own and stopped right beside my foot.
Don't touch it!
In the office, Lily sat across from me. There were still tears on her face, but when she spoke, she had already gone back to being the girl who knew how to perform.
This was all a misunderstanding. I just wanted to apologize to Allie. I only brought people because I was scared. Allie has been really emotional lately. I didn't know what she might do. As for what I said in the recording, she forced me to say it. She kept leading me into saying those things. I had no choice.
Bella was shaking with anger as she listened, but I never interrupted, because I knew the more Lily explained now, the more holes she would leave. The school quickly pulled up the hallway security footage. The footage showed Lily was the one who led me towards the Twids. It also showed those punks entered the back area of the school before we did. They weren't passing by chance. They had been waiting there ahead of time. Then the school resource officer asked who had contacted them. One of them finally couldn't take the pressure.
Lily contacted us.
She lost. Finally realized this wasn't something she could cry her way out of. The principal made the decision on the spot. Until the investigation was over, Lily would not be allowed inside the school building. Those punks would also be handed over to the police. But just when everyone thought it was over, the counselor suddenly walked in with Lily's bag. She took a small makeup mirror out of the bag. And on the back of the mirror was Bella's photo. The moment she saw the photo, Bella instinctively looked at the mirror. That's when she realized there really was a faint bluish shadow under her eyes. And on the inside of my wrist, a thin black line appeared too. It felt like something was tying the 2 of us together all over again. I immediately took Bella to Martha.
She's already started forcing the exchange. But she forgot one thing. What Mirror Exchange fears most isn't injection. It's having the truth exposed in front of everyone.
That was when I understood what the curse was really afraid of. The contract had to stay hidden inside a lie. As long as the victim didn't know something was being taken from them, it could keep feeding. But once the caster's desire and methods were exposed, the curse would lose its disguise. And in the end, it would turn back on the one who cast it. That night, the school held a disciplinary hearing. I laid every piece of evidence out on the table. I pressed charges against Lissy for intentional harm. She finally had nothing left to say. The principal announced on the spot that Lily was being expelled. All the evidence would also be turned over to the police. Her mother broke down and demanded to know why she had done it. But Lily suddenly ripped off her mask, revealing a face covered in rashes and soils, because I couldn't accept it.
Why does she get to be liked by everyone without even trying? I was just taking back what should have been mine.
The moment she finished speaking, the mirror on the wall suddenly cracked. A black line crawled from Lily's palm up towards her neck. The beauty she had stolen peeled away little by little in front of everyone. At the same time, the black line on my wrist disappeared completely, and the bluish shadow under Bella's eyes slowly faded too. A few days later, Martha burned that black old book, along with the torn pages, the silver spoon, and the broken mirror. As the flames rose, I finally felt the shadow from my past life lifting off me too. I finally understood that what truly belonged to me was never other people's love, and it was never a pretty face either. It was the version of me that could always stand back up, no matter how many times things were taken from me.